Okay, this is just some expanded guidance for the math support assignment of becoming an expert in a topic of your choice. And I've already done one video on this, and then I did another video, but it was too long, so I deleted it, and I'm trying this again. But there's the other video that kind of introduces it, and then this one will give you the guidelines. And this document that I'm more or less going to read to you will also be available online for you to read through if you need a refresher or um, would rather read it. So the guidelines is first of all, you're going to pick a topic which you are going to become the expert in that topic in mathematics. And then you are going to teach that topic to the rest of the students and to me. I'm always enjoying learning new things. So the topic must be a general subject and not a specific problem. So an example is you can do operations with fractions and show how to add fractions, subtract fractions, multiply fractions, and divide fractions, but you're not going to just do, say, I became an expert on adding 12/37 plus 9/43, and this is how you do it. Okay, that's a specific problem and not a topic. We're doing topics. Your presentation, the presentation itself, how you teach it to us, that can be in any format that you want, as long as it's approved by me. I will give you some pre-approved formats. You can record a video. You can do a slideshow presentation. You can do a lecture if you want. And you can do pretty much anything else as long as it's not going to get us in trouble legally or with the district. So if you have some other idea that you want to try that you think would be fun, let me know, and and we'll look at if that's possible. And as long as it's okay, then I'm happy to let you do that. Your presentation should be between 8 and 10 minutes. If you feel like you need more time, that's fine. Just tell me beforehand so that I can adjust scheduling and things with respect to that. And then if it's going to be shorter because you feel like you can cover that topic in less than 8 minutes, then let me know and we can talk about it. And if I agree with you, then that's fine as well. These are must-haves. I mean, you're pretty free to do this however you would like. However, these things do need to be in there somewhere. You must have at least one example for every part of the topic that you're covering. So again, with the example of operations with fractions, you would need to have an example of how to add fractions, how to subtract fractions, how to multiply fractions, and how to divide fractions. So you'd have to have those 4 examples in there. And then the other thing that you need to have is practice problems for me and for the other students in the class. There should be somewhere between 5 and 10 practice problems, depending on how many parts there are to your topic. So there were 4 different topics or there were 4 different sections to the fractions topic. Then you would probably want about 8 practice problems for the class and for me. So maybe 2 for each section, something like that. Again, if you feel like you need more or less, talk to me and we'll look at it. Currently our schedule, the idea is you will have approximately 1 week to choose your topic, 1 week to put together your presentation, the example problems, and the solution, or the practice problems for us, as well as your examples. You don't have to work out the practice problems on the board or anything, but you will need the answers beforehand so that you can check them for the class. If you want any help with any of this, then I'm here. I'm happy to help out. That is why I'm here. And if you just want me to check over your answers to make sure that you have this down, then I'm happy to do that for you. So we'll have about a week to choose the topic, because I really only see you once, maybe twice a week as it is. So about a week to choose the topic, a week to put together your presentation and everything, and then we will do the presentations the following week in class. And again, we might adjust this depending on how everything goes, if school's canceled again, etc. But I hope that this will be a more involved, kind of a more fun way of approaching this. And we'll see how it goes.